Never forget the time a Japanese store thought duckin' was just American slang for really good. When you pick up a Christmas present and your parents say save that one for last. When the reindeers go on strike. I hope Santa comes this year. Someone asked me if I had all my Christmas shopping done. Is it December already? This year, Santa will be riding a hog in this weather. Guy 1. There'll be parties for hosting. Guy 2. Marshmallows for toasting and caroling out in the snow. Guy 3. Has no idea what Christmas is. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long ago. I think someone has a crush on my Christmas light decoration. When you're an adult, but you still get more excited for Christmas than a child does. Santas and elves rob Montreal grocery store to give food to the needy. Group called Robin's D's Ruels later said in statement stunt was intended to highlight cost of living crisis. My brother just posted this to his story. I hope Santa comes this year. The Grinch isn't even coming. Gonna go stand next to the tree to remind y'all that I'm a gift. It ain't Christmas until me more whips out her jingle boots. You mean happy holidays, right? It's more inclusive. I said Merry Christmas. If Santa was an orca, would he wear his hat like this? Or this? POV. Me waking up on Christmas Day. Decided to horrify my mother for Christmas. Baby's 30th Christmas. Boss, it's urgent. Me, not during the holidays. It ain't. Restricted airspace is restricted airspace. Move over gingerbread houses. Charcuterie chalets are here. When you finally start your Christmas tree destruction training. Quick pic of me and the tree before I destroy it. Time traveler touches a rock. The timeline. It's humming. Can we go out and make a human? Society. People who put trash in their pockets until they find a trash can. Santa. Santa. Dear Santa. First off, my pronouns are they or them. Masturbating twice a week increases life expectancy by 20%. Me in 30 to 63. Oh my god. Where did you learn how to use your lingers like that? Fragile. Keep dry. Upward. This is what's hanging on our wall instead of live, laugh, love. Almost Christmas, and I already wrapped her gift. Me working on a plan to pay my bills and make Christmas happen. Frosty Station. You don't have to get me anything for Christmas. It's a trap. Die Hard isn't a Christmas movie. Who the duck said that? Just so we are clear, the Grinch never really hated Christmas. He hated people, which is fair. If they set that Grinch free, it will be the end of Christmas. No I miss the days when Christmas used to feel like this. My life right now. The amount of work that I need to get done before Christmas. Me spreading Christmas spirit everywhere I go. Hey, you're coming to this house, too. Yeah. What a shame. They're getting a lot of presents. Let me guess. One of them is a chainsaw. Mall employees after listening to All I Want for Christmas Is You for the 457th time. Friend, want to eat mushrooms and go see Christmas lights? Me, you son of a butch. I'm in. Guys saying goodbye to their old underwear and socks because they know they're getting new ones for Christmas. The fish, the cat, the snow, Santa getting arrested. I have so many questions. Hey, it's your Dasher. Be there in like 15 because of the snow. Wow, you're literally dashing through the snow lol. Are you in a one-horse open sleigh? I'm in a 2018 Camry. People are so busy arguing about Die Hard being a Christmas movie that they forgot Trading Places is also a Christmas movie. Xmas. Xms. The perfect Christmas light setup doesn't exist. My girlfriend wanted somewhere to hang the stockings in her apartment this year, so I made her this. Little helper, what's that button on your stocking? It says 'tis the season, sir. And what have you got written on your pointed hat? Bah humbug, sir. 'Tis the season and bah humbug, is that some kind of naughty joke? Boy sent a Christmas present to a girl in the Philippines. 15 years later, she found him on Facebook, and they got married. I believe Japan doesn't yet understand Christmas. Showing up to the Christmas party, 3 hours and 10 tequila shots later. Trying to decide what to get my wife for Christmas, when she already has me, the greatest gift of all. Didn't have any Hershey Kisses, so I used chocolate bells instead, and now I'm serving Christmas Nepals at the school bake sale. Santa getting ready to visit the blue cities. If you're not nice, you go on the naughty list. There is nothing in between. Only ASIF deals and absolutes. You're not a Christmas tree. Don't drive lit. Mop. Yes son, Santa was just granddad. Now help us throw out the tree. A beautiful sight. We are happy tonight. Walking under women's underwear. Use red food coloring and decorate the icicles attached to your home, so your neighbors will have another reason not to speak with you. Me calculating my December budget and realizing everyone is getting a hug for Christmas. Me calculating my Christmas budget and realizing everybody will get a hug. Getting socks for Christmas when you're 7. I have never wanted it. Getting socks for Christmas when you're 25. And gladly I accept it. Me getting into the Christmas spirit. Last year, we bought a 20-foot Christmas tree and cut it in half, so it looks like it went through the roof. An historic moment. Santa and Robert Smith reach an agreement that will allow goths to celebrate Christmas. Great to see Mary on keyboard and Joseph on vocals on this year's Christmas stamp. The bones of Santa have been leaking liquid for 1,700 years. The bones of Santa have been leaking liquid for 1,700 years. The tomb of Saint Nicholas is in Berry, Italy. For nearly 17 centuries, a clear, water-like liquid has secreted from his bones, an oil known as Saint Nicholas manna. The church collects it once a year on his feast day. Thank goodness you're home. The Christmas tree fainted. Ho ho. Ho ho ho. Ho ho. There is a fell voice on the air. It's Santa. He just dropped something. It is a gift. Ladies, stop asking for the perfect man. Santa keeps trying to squidnap me. Every who down in Hoville liked Christmas a lot, but the Grinch who lived just north of Hoville did not. The people who bought those 20-foot skeletons and keep using them are the real heroes. Yo twin. I just realized that we are only 2 showers away from Christmas and 7,589 goons. You meant happy holidays, right? My dad, you know how you love Christmas. 10-year-old me, yes. My dad, how would you feel about 2 of them? 10-year-old me. Dear Santa, I want all my bills paid. Who ate all the Christmas tree cakes? Me. Girls on December 1st, yay, only 24 days until Christmas. Boys on December 1st. We don't have a Christmas tree, so we use Danny DeVito. Someone in my county set up a tree by her wildlife camera and caught these. Guess what I'm doing tomorrow? Measuring my nephew for a sweater that I don't want him or his parents to know about until I give it to him for Christmas. Nephew. 7. What are you measuring me for? Me. To see if you'll fit in the pie. Nephew. Pro-left US propaganda accounts exposed as being Canadian or UK. Pro-right US propaganda accounts exposed as being Indian or Paki. It's like Christmas came early. Belligerent man allegedly pointed gun at group of 12-year-old Christmas carolers. Damn, the war on Christmas is really picking up. Santa Claus when he was young and poor, before he signed a contract with Coca-Cola. Have yourself a merry little Christmas sounds pretty condescending. when you've already destroyed the Christmas tree and now it's time to take down Santa's village. If Santa keeps track of naughty kids every year and the year doesn't start until January 1st, that leaves 6 days after Christmas and New Year's left undocumented, so nothing you do can be held against you. The Purge. Season's greetings. The war on Christmas cannot end until Christmas stops its illegal occupation of November. Get ready for those Christmas photos. I was wondering why mom had a severed toe as a Christmas ornament until I took closer inspection. When you're too lazy to take down Halloween decorations and put up Christmas lights kept turning off, so I did this. Hopefully now they'll stay on for the Christmas season. December 26th, the mid-1990s. My dad put in an ad in the local newspaper to remove your Christmas tree for free. He added his friend's number for contact 24/7. Well, I just wanna say that I'm a huge fan. Hang in there fellas, not long to Christmas. When people start talking about Christmas before Halloween is even over. 2 separate A Christmas Carol films are in the works. Directed by Robert Eggers, starring Willem Dafoe. Directed by T. West, starring Johnny Depp. Scandinavian tourist groups visiting the UK for their Christmas shopping trip, circa 800 AD. When you take a bite of your big sister's lip balm she got for Christmas, but it doesn't taste like strawberries. With Christmas coming, be extra careful on the roads, as quite a lot of guys will be having a few drinks, and their wives drive. Christmas tree for cat owners. Someone's passed. The most obnoxious part of the holiday season is commercials that try to sound like Twas the Night Before Christmas and have a dinky xylophone playing in the background while the narrator tells you in rhyme to buy a Ford. Twas the night before Christmas, and I swear to the Lord I will break your goddamn ankles if you don't buy this Ford. Tried to take a picture of my Christmas tree, and my cat decided it's the perfect time for a glamour shot. That cat is huge. The cat is sitting on a table, not a rug. Person 1. Hey, did you go see the new Holy Infant? Person 2. I did. Person 1. What's he like? Person 2. So tender and mild. Person 1. What? Couldn't choose between a star or an angel, so I went with both. Still can't believe he's gone. This year will be our 797th Christmas without Genghis Khan. Wondering how I can get my wife the perfect Christmas gift when she already has me. Car commercials that show a middle-class husband buying his wife a car as a gift is so unrealistic. It's like, hey honey, as a gift this year, I made a huge financial decision without your approval. You might wanna look for a second job. Merry Christmas. You admit that I know the 8 less famous reindeer. You admit it, and then, you have the unmitigated gall to ask if I recall the most famous reindeer of all. August already, September is practically next week. Time to pick out a Halloween costume and start your Christmas shopping. Happy New Year, everybody. This boy packed a Christmas gift for a girl in the Philippines, and 14 years later, she found him on Facebook. They fell in love and got married. You've heard of Elf on the Shelf. Now, get ready for my bee. She stole my heart. Think she stole Christmas too. This Christmas tree farm has doofus that will cart your tree to your car for you. Kid, writing letter to Santa. Dad, are you sure Santa lives in the North Pole and not the Antarctica? Gen Z dad, no son, there's a whole other thing going on in Antarctica. Mayflower pilgrims, we are gonna start our own theocracy with predestination and without Christmas. The English crown. Stop. Don't. Come back. Santa is on strike due to global warming. All presents this year will be delivered by Sasha the Christmas tiger. Milk and cookies may not be sufficient. Must bring presents to good children. Yes, good. And eat the bad ones. Wait, no. Eat them. Sash, no. I've waited exactly 365 days to post this Merry Christmas. It's the day after Halloween. Lynn. Note written by me and slipped to Santa. My son, Jack, is 15 and has an intellectual disability. He wholeheartedly believes in Santa. Please keep the magic alive. Santa winked at me, greeted him like an old friend. Jack, it is great to see you again. Kindness matters. For Christmas, I want a dragon. Be realistic. I want a girlfriend. What color do you want your dragon? Red. Babe, what do you want for Christmas? All I want for Christmas is you. To be free from the slavery of taxation. Me, trying to have a normal Christmas dinner. My grandma. Anyway, how's your sex life? We are open Christmas Day from 12 to 2 p.m. If you are alone, pop in for a hug and a mince pie. You don't have to buy anything. We are family. Christmas is over, and Mariah Carey is now being sealed back into cryostasis for a whole year. Gordian knot. I'm the hardest to untie. Headphones freshly out of pocket. No, I am. Amateurs. What was that, punk? Christmas lights left to stew for a whole year. Amateurs. When libertarians' kids get Legos for Christmas. Some people don't say Merry Christmas. It's offensive to other religions. People from other religions looking at the Christmas related stuff. Back to the freezer you go. Christmas night, 1776. George Washington crosses a Delaware River to kill government officials in their sleep because they taxed his tea at 3%. Pro tip, buy the gun you want. Wrap it and mark it from Santa. Your spouse will have to go along with it or ruin Christmas for the kids. When they force you to pose for your company's social media post. As an adult, I've realized that all the Christmas magic I felt as a kid was really just parents who loved me so much. How was your Christmas? Be me. Mom and dad both love me because I'm an only child. We're barely above the poverty line. Christmas comes. Mom buys me brand new AirPods. $150. Thank her and nearly cry. I knew they couldn't afford this. Take them back to the store they bought them at for a full cash refund. Take the cash and sneak into my parents' room. Grab my dad's wallet with the cash in hand. Mom walks in. She sees. Starts yelling at me. I begin to cry. Tell her it's the money from the AirPods. Tell her that I felt guilty knowing that these cost so much. Tell her I was putting the money into the wallet. We both cry for about an hour. Me, oh wow. Santa ate all my cookies and drank my milk. My dad at 2 a.m. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I have it? My friend, hey. My dad bought me new shoes this Christmas. They cost $160. Me, wow. It must look so good with all the colors and the shoes. Tim Allen is the Santa we need. Mel Gibson is the Santa we deserve. I swear, the Grinch is more relatable than any character in existence. If I can't find something nice to wear, I'm not going. 6:30, dinner with me. I can't cancel that again. Help me. I'm feeling hate, 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 double hate, loathe entirely. Everyone, yay, Christmas is almost here. Me, who works retail. My attitude towards Christmas before becoming a cashier. My attitude now. When you wake up and Santa didn't bring you anything because you're an adult. Whack. Suddenly having no earthly desires when someone asks what I want for Christmas. Mom seeing you open the Xbox on Christmas. Mom seeing you play the Xbox. If your boss's pants look like this, you won't be getting a Christmas bonus. Die Hard isn't a Christmas movie because it occurs on Christmas. It's a Christmas movie because it's about a social obligation with a family member that you didn't want to participate in, but spirals more and more into an unending nightmare. Have you been naughty or nice? I'm always a good boy. Very nice. And you? How it was supposed to be. How it turned out. When your family sees you crack open a beer and connect to the Bluetooth at 10 a.m. on Christmas. Please don't do this. Flying home for the holidays dressed to surprise the family. Before the flight, I met this stranger at the airport. Instant best friends. So my dad gave the squirrels Christmas presents. Making new unique Christmas music. Singing old songs, but making them worse. Radio stations in December. Me when it's only 18 more surreal, dystopian, once in a lifetime events till Christmas. A flight was delayed in Atlanta for over an hour. An army vet got his sacks from the overhead bin and played Christmas songs. Waking up Christmas morning in 1997 be like. When you decorate the back of the Christmas tree as well as the front. Professionals have standards. State your first name, your last name, and occupation. Grinch, Grinch, and Grinch. A trauma surgeon reviewed the injuries sustained by Marv and Harry in the Home Alone movies and concluded that 23 of them would have resulted in death. I'm not a toy. I'm a 100-year commitment. Please think twice before buying someone a B-52 Stratofortress for Christmas. What people think Christmas in Australia is like. What it really is like. Nativity scene displayed at the US Capitol for the first time ever. So awesome. Shout out to the mom and dad in A Christmas Story just chugging wine for breakfast. The Fellowship leaves Rivendell on the 25th of December. Thus, Lord of the Rings is a Christmas movie. When someone makes you mad, but it's Christmas time. When it's finally December, and you realize you can add a Christmas hat to any scene, to get more meme content. I've been looking forward to this. They put a Christmas sweater on the T-Rex at the National History Museum in London, and it's ridiculous and adorable. What do you want for Christmas? Lately I've been really into groceries and gas. Utilities are cool too. Stuff like that.